Chris, congratulations. Back on the European Tour and back with a really good, strong win there against Konska. How happy are you with today's performance?
Yeah, I'm delighted. My finishing went well, which is always a positive, you know, and not won 180, which was a poor display on the scoring, but I'm just happy to get over the line because it was a tough task, you know. It didn't play to how it normally does. I think he had a few on the floor, which at the start of the legs, you kind of give that leg up straight away, and yeah, fortunate for me, I came through that, and yeah, I look forward to the next one.
How important are these European tours going to be to your season? Obviously, increase in prize money, plenty of tournaments to get your teeth into. Are they a big priority for you?
100%, and I want to start winning these. You know, I've only made, I think, one final of the European tour in the past, and I want to put that right and start winning them rather than just making the odd semi-final and final here and there. But yeah, good start, good performance, and why not win my first one this weekend?
We know it's a packed calendar now, obviously no Premier League for you this year. How are you going to use that time without those Premier Leagues?
Yeah, I'm just going to play in everything. You know, I'm defending a bit this year. I think I had a good year a couple of years back, so I'm defending a bit. So you need to knuckle down, put the practice in. Like I said, I'm going to start coming to all these and all the Pro Tours and put it right, and hopefully get back to where I should be. Cheers.
Chris, well done on the win there. We know what you can do on the floor. You've got a title this year already. You won 3 last year, 3 the year before. How can you replicate that onto the stage? And what does it feel like on the stage compared to playing in Wigan or Milton Keynes or Leicester?
I've just got to knuckle down, you know, and keep doing what I'm doing. I think my preparation's all right, and preparation's key coming into events like this. And yeah, I've had a few galas leading up to these as well, so we've had the experience on these kind of stages, and yeah, just got to let my darts go rather than put any pressure on myself. I know I'm capable of winning these events. I've won on stage before, and yeah, I've played with the best, so why not start and perform on these and start winning them?
And just looking at you, it looks like you've lost a little bit of timber as well. It seems like a lot of players now are putting fitness first. How important is that with how busy everything is with the travelling and potentially the long days?
Yeah, it's key, you know, and I have struggled in the past, you know, these long days, you know, for the final day of a European, it does take it out of you, and I thought I had to change something. I know Nathan's getting married this year, and we're going to Ibiza with Saturday as well, so that was it. I didn't want to look like the fat one amongst the friends, so that was something I had to change as well. But no, jokes aside, preparation's key, and I think I'm starting to eat a bit healthier as well, and just try to put something right for a change, and hopefully it'll better me in my performances.
Just well played, thank you.
Cheers.
I just wanted to ask for a few words for the Polish fans.
Yeah, I think obviously they were singing all game there. They were fantastic. Played in the World Series in Poland as well, which I remember the crowd was great and fair, and that's all you can ask for.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Chris, you 13 Euro Tours last year, you only made the third round 5 times. Is that a point of focus for you this year?
Yeah, you just want to better. I think last year I come up against some great opponents and I just missed out. I think I played Wessel a couple of times, Jermaine a few times, Dirk, Darryl, you know, and they're players who were seeded probably the year before. So yeah, some tough games, and every game's tough on the European Tour. So I just know I need to perform, and hopefully this is a kickstart to my European success.
And we know you're in good form already, but that's the first whitewash we've seen this weekend. Does that give you even more confidence heading into the final day?
Yeah, it's not about the whitewash. It's about winning games, you know, and I finished well, which I'm happy about. And if I can start scoring and finishing, then who knows, I might have my name on the trophy. Yeah.
And maybe a word on your opponent there, Connor. Was probably the best performance we've seen from him on the Euro Tour yesterday. How do you see his year going?
Yeah, I've just spoke to him coming off. You know, he had his best performance yesterday, he said, and it just, I think some boards are soft, some boards are hard, and I think today his darts weren't sitting there and they were dropping out, and yeah, I've got, I think, some more grip on the points where they're sticking in, and yeah, I think he might change his points in the coming weeks, you know, to grasp for the board. But like I said, I can only play what's in front of us, and fortunately for myself, it was my day today.
Chris, you said before that you don't hit 180 today. You are serious of 260 matches. when you did that. And do you know about that impressive series?
No, I knew I didn't hit one in that game. And you want to hit 180, but it's winning, hitting the doubles to win matches. That's what matters. And I don't mind if I go my full career without hitting another 180 as long as I win matches. And yeah, it is disappointing at times because the fans want to see 180s, but yeah, I'll be practicing ready for them.
You win a 9 title in the player championship. You won one major, but you don't won a European tour. Do you think that this year will be the year when you got your first European title?
Yeah, I hope so. My form's there. Done well on the floor last week. Got off to a winning start, and I do want to start winning these events. You know, I've had experience in the past. I'm one of the highest ranks not to win one. So yeah, I don't want that title. And yeah, there's no reason why I can't go out this weekend and win. If I keep performing, keep finishing, pick my scoring up, then who knows?
And how would you rate the Polish fan was singing your Darts walks?
Yeah, I think they were great, and it's a crowd pleaser, a crowd favourite. You know, they sing, and yeah, it's more for them, not me. Obviously, I know it's a song that Newcastle play at their ground, but a lot of football teams have it as well. So yeah, it's, as long as it works for the fans, then it works for me.
Two more questions.
Once more about the fans. Last year we saw you in Gorica for the World Series, but now you are here for the European Tour. Do you feel any different? Do you feel a different kind of energy when the Polish crowd, when the stakes are much higher than the World Series?
I feel, you know, what I can say, that the fans are pretty fair. They're the same for both players. Whether I'm playing a host nation later on in the competition, I do not know. But yeah, so far they're fair and they're a great crowd. And yeah, it's great to see.